01. Dhammasangani, Classification of Dhammas. This book is divided into 4 chapters, viz. 1. Chitta, consciousness. 2. Rupa, matter. 3. Nikepa, summary. 4. Athudhara, elucidation. The 22 Taikamatikas are triplets, and the 100 Dukkhamatikas if couplets, which comprise the quintessence of the Abhidhamma, are explained in this book. The major part of the book is devoted to the explanation of the first triplet, Kusala Dhamma, Akusala Dhamma, and Abhyakata Dhamma. In extent, the book exceeds 13 Bhanavaras, recitals, i.e., more than 104,000 letters. Bhanavara equals 250 verses, 1 verse equals 4 lines, 1 line equals 8 letters. 1 Bhanavara, therefore, consists of 8,000 letters. 02. Vibhanga divisions. There are 18 divisions in this book. The first 3 divisions, which deal with 1. Khanda, aggregates. 2. Ayatana, sense spheres, and 3. Dhatu, elements, are the most important. The other chapters deal with 4. Satya, truths. 5. Indriya, controlling faculties. 6. Paccayakara, causal genesis. 7. Satipatthana, foundations of mindfulness. 8. Samapadana, supreme efforts. 9. Idhipata, means of accomplishments. 10. Bojjhangas, factors of wisdom. 11. Jhana, ecstasies or absorption. 12. Apamana, illimitables. 13. Magga, paths. 14. Sikappada, precepts. 15. Padasambhita, analytical knowledge. 16. Jnana, wisdom. 17. Kadakavathu, minor subjects, and 18. Dhammahadeya, essence of truth. Most of these divisions consist of 3 parts, Siddhanta explanation, Abhidhamma explanation, and a catechism, Panhopuchaka. In this treatise there are 35 Bhanavaras, 280,000 letters. 03. Tiṭṭhatu, discussion with reference to elements. This book discusses whether dhammas are included or not included in, associated with, or dissociated from aggregates, khanda, bases, ayatana, and elements, dhatu. There are 14 chapters in this work. In extent it exceeds 6 Bhanavaras, 48,000 letters. 04. Pugalapanati, designation of individuals. In the method of exposition this book resembles the Anguttara Nikaya of the Sutta Pitaka. Instead of dealing with various dhammas, it deals with various types of individuals. There are 10 chapters in this book. The first chapter deals with single individuals, the second with pairs, the third with groups of 3, etc. In extent it exceeds 5 Bhanavaras, 40,000 letters. 05. Kathavathu, points of controversy. The authorship of this treatise is ascribed to Venerable Moggalaputta Thera, who flourished in the time of King Dhammasoka. It was he who presided at the 3rd conference held at Padalaputta, Patna, in the 3rd century BC. This work of his was included in the Abhidhamma Pitaka at that conference. The Athasalini commentary states that it contains 1,000 suttas, 500 orthodox and 500 heterodox. In extent it is about the size of the Digha Nikaya. This book deals with 216 controversies and is divided into 23 chapters. 06. Yamaka, the Book of Pairs. It is so called owing to its method of treatment. Throughout the book a question and its converse are found grouped together. For instance, the first pair of the first chapter of the book, which deals with roots, runs as follows: Are all wholesome dhammas wholesome roots? And are all wholesome roots wholesome dhammas? This book is divided into 10 chapters, namely 1. Mula, roots. 2. Khanda, aggregates. 3. Ayatana, bases. 4. Data, elements. 5. Satya, truths. 6. Sankhara, conditioned things. 7. Anusuya, latent dispositions. 8. Chitta, consciousness. 9. Dhamma, and. 10. Indriya, controlling faculties. In extent it contains 120 Bhanavaras, 960,000 letters. 07. Patana, the Book of Causal Relations. This is the most important and the most voluminous book of the Abhidhammattha. One who patiently reads this treatise cannot but admire the profound wisdom and penetrative insight of the Buddha. There is no doubt of the fact that to produce such an elaborate and earned treatise one must certainly be an intellectual genius. The term patana is composed of the prefix pa, various, and tana, relation or condition, pachaya. It is so called because it deals with the 24 modes of causal relations, explained in a subsequent chapter, and the triplets, taika, and couplets, dukkha, already mentioned in the Dhammasangani, and which comprise the essence of the Abhidhammattha. The importance attached to this treatise, also known as the Mahā, the Great Book, could be gauged by the words of the Athasalini, which states, "And while he contemplated the contents of the Dhammasangani his body did not emit rays, and similarly with the contemplation of the next 5 books. But, when coming to the Great Book, he began to contemplate the 24 universal causal relations of condition of presentation, and so on, his omniscience certainly found its opportunity therein." For a detailed exposition of these 7 books see Reverend Nyanatiloka, Guide through the Abhidhammattha, and the Introductory Discourse of the Expositor, Part 1, pages 5 to 21. See also Buddhist Psychology, page 135, 193. Relations, Encyclopedia of Religion and Ethics, and the editor's foreword to the Taikapāthana text.